Okay, now we're going to do a reading from Michael Talbot's book called The Holographic Universe. Awesome book. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read on what I've discussed, and that's a big crux of my mysticism, my runes, my infinity gauntlets, the human energy field. Okay, one mystical phenomenon that appears to involve the ability to see reality's frequency aspects is the aura or human energy field. The notion that there is a subtle field of energy around the human body, a halo-like envelope of light that exists just beyond normal human perception, can be found in many ancient traditions. In India, sacred writings that date back over 5,000 years refer to this life energy as, let's say, prana. Right. In China, since the 3rd millennium BC, it has been called Qi and is believed to be the energy that flows through the acupuncture meridian system. Kabbalah, a Jewish mystical philosophy that arose in the 6th century BC, calls this vital principle nephesh and teaches that an egg-shaped bubble of iridescence surrounds every human body, like the remnants of the Milky Way. Interesting. In their book, Future Science, writer John White and parapsychologist Stanley Kuiper lists 97 different cultures that refer to the aura with 97 different names. Many cultures believe the aura of an extremely spiritual individual is so bright that it is visible even to normal human perception, which is why so many traditions, including Christian, Chinese, Japanese, Tibetan, and Egyptian, depicts saints as having halos or other circular symbols around their heads. In his book on miracles, Thurston devotes an entire chapter to accounts of luminous phenomena associated with Catholic saints, and both Newman and his Sai Baba are reported to have occasionally had visible auras of light around them. The great Sufi mystic Hazrat Inayat Khan, who died in 1927, is said to have sometimes given off so much light that people could actually read by it. Under normal circumstances, however, the human energy field is visible only to individuals that have a specially developed capacity to see it. Sometimes people are born with the ability, sometimes it develops spontaneously at a certain point in the person's life, as it did in my case, and sometimes it develops as the result of some practice or discipline, often of a spiritual nature. The first time I saw the distinctive mist of light around my arm, I thought it was smoke and jerked my arm up to see if I had somehow caught my sleeve on fire. Of course, I hadn't, and quickly discovered that the light surrounded my entire body and formed the nimbus around everyone else's as well. Nimbus, like a cloud, like a cumulonimbus. According to some schools of thought, the human energy field has a number of distinct layers. I do not see layers in the field and have no personal basis to judge if this is true or not. These layers are actually said to be three-dimensional energy bodies that occupy the same space as the physical body, but are of increasingly larger size so that they only look like layers or strata as they extend outward from the body. Many psychics assert that there are 7 main layers or subtle bodies, each progressively less dense than the one before it, and each increasingly more difficult to see. Different schools of thought refer to these energy bodies by different names. One common system of nomenclature refers to the first 4 as the etheric body, the astral, emotional body, the mental body, and the causal or intuitive body. It is generally believed that the etheric body, the body that is closest in size to the physical body, is a kind of energy blueprint and is involved in guiding and shaping the growth of the physical body. As their name suggests, the next 3 bodies are related to emotional, mental, and intuitive processes. Virtually no one agrees on what to call the remaining 3 bodies, although it is commonly agreed that they have to do with the soul and higher spiritual functioning. Once again, this is page 166, The Holographic Universe, Seen Holographically, and page 165, The Human Energy Field, from the book The Holographic Universe, a remarkable new theory of reality that explains paranormal abilities of the mind and the latest frontiers of physics and the unsolved riddles of brain and body. Michael Talbot, okay? God bless.